Pisces, what's going on? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy here to bring you your August 2019 reading. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful season. No matter where you are in the world, here in upstate New York, it is really warm out. It's summertime, hot, you know. Summer is really going too fast for me. We're already at the last week of July here, about to hit August. Any day now, literally. And it's like, where did the summer go? We only got August left, and then it'll be time for spring. Time for fall. Now, don't get me wrong, I love fall. Fall is one of my favorite seasons, but I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. So, but enough about me babbling about the the weather here. I just want to thank you guys for coming to the channel and checking out the video. If it resonates, please click like, because what happens is if it resonates with you and you click like, the more people that click like, the more people that are exposed to the video. And these videos, I post them to help people because tarot has helped me in so many ways. That is why I became a tarot reader. And I just want to be able to help people and inspire people. So the more people who click like, the more that the video is able to be seen by others. So if it resonates, please click like. If you want to leave a comment, I do appreciate it. I read all the comments. I love you for it. Whether you're coming to the channel for the first time or coming back, I appreciate your support. Thank you for spending some time with me. Please, if you haven't registered or, subscribe, please subscribe and click the notification bell. That way you'll know when I'm going to post again. All the information that you're going to need to know about this reading is listed below. All the information that you will need to get in contact with me for your own private reading is listed below. All right. If you want to show some support for the channel, just click like on the video and then subscribe and hit the notification bell. There's other ways that you can show support to the channel. If you look below, you'll see that you'll be able to do a good karma donation. The Cash App information in order to do so is listed below. You are also able to purchase 8th House Energy merchandise. There's a link below that you can check out if you want to support the channel in that way. If you want to support the channel by donating tarot cards, take a look at the link below where it says the tarot card wish list. You can support the channel by purchasing a pack of cards and sending them with a gratitude with a means of being thankful or showing gratitude to the channel. And I'm starting over my words because I got a million things on my mind, so forgive me. But yeah, you can donate to the channel in those ways. So take a look at the information below. This is going to be for Pisces, okay? It doesn't matter where Pisces in your chart. It doesn't matter. Some people specifically stress certain placements, but it doesn't matter. If it resonates, it resonates. Okay, because you could have Pisces in your chart and might not even know it. And you watch this reading because you're watching it for someone else. And you may find out that it resonates with you because you got Pisces in your 12th house. You may have, you may have that. It may not be in your sun, moon, or rising. You may have Pisces and Jupiter. You never know. So let's go ahead and get started and see what we got here for you, Pisces. So we have the World card here, which represents Saturn energy, okay? We have the 9 of Wands in reverse, which represents Sagittarius energy. And then we have the 10 of Swords representing Aquarius energy. So we got some completions here, okay? This card speaks of completions, all right? So this is a fulfillment card, the 9 of Wands in reverse. This is somebody being defensive about something, okay? Not having faith, losing faith, or having faith in something. Not being isolated, okay? And then we have the World card here, which represents a new beginning, all right? The completion of some lessons, the completion of a cycle. You've obtained a goal. This could also represent travel, all right? And then we also have the 10 of Swords here, Aquarius energy. And with the 10 of Swords, this represents stress, somebody at rock bottom. They just actually had enough mentally. Someone who's been betrayed, backstabbed, taken advantage of, all right? And so perhaps the end is near for this, okay? So perhaps you've been taken advantage of for the last time, okay? And you're finally coming out of this isolation or defensiveness about being taken advantage of. So this cycle is going to end for you. So that's a beautiful thing. So let's take a look at the current situation here for Pisces. And that is the Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands is Libra energy. And when the Queen of Wands is in reverse, this is a person who is upset, who is very aggressive, very angry, cold in demeanor, in nature. Somebody who is apathetic, just, being taken advantage of and is truly upset. Or this is just somebody who's being a bitch. Somebody who's evil, hateful, resentful, just mean and nasty, okay? That's the current energy. And the positive or negative energies affecting this situation are the Nine of Cups, okay? This is Piscean energy. And the Nine of Cups represents wish fulfillment, okay? So somebody is fulfilled in this situation or scenario. Now let's take a look at the immediate past, or not the immediate past, the distance. Let me rephrase. Let's take a look at the issues that happened in the past to put this Queen of Wands in reverse. Oh boy. Okay, so we got the Seven of Swords energy. All right, this is Gemini energy. This is someone being deceived, taken advantage of. Someone purposely coming in with the purpose of taking advantage of someone or stealing from someone, taking away from someone. This is terrible energy. So I understand why we got that Queen of Wands in reverse. Makes sense now. So let's take a look at your immediate past, okay? So with the immediate past, we have the Three of Cups in reverse. Now with the Three of Cups, this could represent gossiping, too much partying, not having the support that you need, okay? This is in your immediate past, okay? So this could very well be more so of the not having the support you need. Now let's take a look at your the crowning energy here, and that is the Hangman in reverse. All right, so this is your energy. This is Neptune energy, okay? And when the Hangman is in reverse, this is somebody who's selfish, somebody who may also be feeling like a victim in a situation. And I could definitely understand that energy with the Seven of Swords here. All right. So that's what your overall energy about this situation is. It's like you were taken advantage of. You felt like this person did you wrong. Okay. Now let's take a look at the immediate future here. The immediate future is the Seven of Cups in reverse. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, and I believe this is, this is Scorpio energy. And when the Seven of Cups is in reverse, it's like you're not disillusioned anymore. You have clarity in the situation. You realize what's going on now, okay? That's in the immediate future. So you're going to, if you haven't already, and you're still feeling, at odds with things, you're definitely going to realize what was going on. Now let's take a look at what's going on in your fears. In your fears, you have the Six of Swords in reverse. So in your fears, the Six of Swords energy is Libra energy. And this represents somebody leaving, okay? So perhaps you fear this person leaving, okay? Or they fear you leaving. The energies can go both ways, okay? So it's a general reading, so take what resonates and throw out the rest, all right? Excuse me. So let's take a look at how people see you. They see you as the magician with magician energy. And this is energy that allows you to have all the tools that you need to be successful in the endeavor that you choose, okay? This is Mercury energy, so this would represent Gemini or Virgo, okay? You have everything you need to manifest what it is that you need in this situation. Now in your hopes, we have the Queen of Swords, so this is Libra energy. All right, so your emotions basically are that you want something truthful. You want to know what's really going on. You're willing to hear what's going on, but you are also at a point where you will cut out unnecessary drama if it's not something that you're interested in. All right, so this is what's in your hope. You probably hope that somebody gets justice. Okay, that's what this could mean as well, because the Queen of Swords is someone who will serve justice. She will look at what's going on, and if she doesn't feel that what you're saying to her is right and exact, or you're doing right and exact, she will serve justice by cutting you off. All right. And then we have the outcome here, which is the Page of Swords in reverse. Now, with the Page of Swords in reverse, this is some bad news. It could very well be. This is an energy where there's no messages coming. There's no communication at all. Okay, about this. Because pages represent messages. All right, messages. Excuse me, not messages. Messages. Pages represent messages. Okay, and then the pages in reverse. This means that there's no message coming, or it could be bad news coming. Okay. So it looks as though you were involved with someone here who was deceitful to you. All right, that's why we have this overall energy of this coming to an end, because it looks like this is over for the most part, or you want it to end. Okay, so you're feeling a bit defensive because this person betrayed you, stabbed you in your back. All right, so yeah, this was somebody who didn't show you any support whatsoever. Okay, you thought that this person was wish fulfillment, or this could have been something where it was just an intimate situation here, and you were basically taken advantage of. So you were angry and upset, or the other person, you did this to them. Okay, either or, take the energy how it resonates. But the crowning energy here, as far as your thoughts about this, is that you were taken advantage of. Either you were taken advantage of, or that you feel like you got over on somebody. Okay, if you were doing this to someone. All right, and then your fears, you're looking at leaving, or that person leaving. So either you're scared to go, you're scared to leave, or you are hoping that this person leaves. Or you could just very well be stuck and not really sure. But I'm showing that you had clarity, so I don't think that you were stuck. You figured out what was going on. So maybe they're afraid that you're going to leave, or you're afraid that they're going to leave. I'm not really sure with this here. With the Six of Swords in reverse, this could be someone actually unable to move on, unable to move away. Maybe you can't move. Maybe this is somebody that you were living with who did this to you, and you don't have the funds or a means to move out from underneath this person. All right? Or maybe this person is somebody you're depending on, and you're hoping they don't ask you to move, because maybe you were the one who was doing this behavior. Take it how it resonates. Okay, so then how people see you is somebody who's manifesting things. We're going to clarify and find out what they think that you are manifesting, because this could be a positive or a negative card, but you're manifesting something. So maybe you're trying to put together a situation where you're able to move out or to leave. All right, and then in your fears, in your hopes, you have the Queen of Swords. So maybe you're fearing that, you're hoping that you get justice in this situation. All right, and then the outcome is that there's some bad news. Okay, bad news about the situation here. So let's clarify these cards and see if we can find out a little bit more what's going on. This is the Gilded Tarot deck. I'm going to clarify with the African Tarot. See what's going on with my Pisces. So we're going to start off with clarifying this Queen of Wands in reverse. Find out a little bit more about the frustration and the anger you're feeling here, you or your or the other person involved. This would be the cross watcher, so it's either you or the cross watcher who is in this situation here, as far as being upset and angry. So let's clarify the Queen of Wands. Clarify the Queen of Wands, please. Clarified with the Ace of Cups. Okay, so this is a brand new opportunity in love here. Okay, clarify the Ace of Cups. We're going to clarify the Ace of Cups with the Devil card. So what happened was you were deceived. Someone came at you as if this was a love situation, and it ended up being a situation that was hazardous to you emotionally and spiritually. All right, so they came under the guise of love, but in reality they were coming to take advantage, and we know that because this is what happened in the past. But let's clarify this Nine of Cups here, because you must have saw wish fulfillment in this person, or they either saw wish fulfillment in you, Or with the Devil card here, the Nine of Cups could represent hedonism. It could represent just a very strong sexual relationship. Okay? Let's clarify this Nine of Cups. We got that clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, somebody saw this as wish fulfillment. All right? Somebody also saw this as a financial opportunity as well. Let's clarify that Ten of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords. Okay, so this is Gemini energy here. And the Ten of Pentacles represents Virgo energy. So with this Knight of Swords, this is basically Gemini energy, which is also the Seven of Swords, Gemini energy. So this is somebody who's coming in. Knights are about travel. They're also about bringing information, delivering messages. Okay, pages are about messengers too, but knights were often sent out to fight. They were often sent out to travel for certain things. So this message that came in was a message that basically was not something too nice, or it was maybe a truth about a situation. Okay, could very well be. But let's clarify this Seven of Swords energy here, because this is what you're upset about here. Seven of Swords energy clarified by the Eight of Wands. Okay, so you could have gotten message about this. Let's clarify that Eight of Wands and see what this could mean here. Clarify the Eight of Wands. We clarify the Eight of Wands with the Five of Cups in reverse. I'm sorry, Five of Cups. So Eight of Wands energy is Sag energy, and then the Five of Cups is Scorpio energy. So you could have got message that this person did this to you. It may not have, it could have been from them, okay? Because this could have been them coming in saying, you know what? Blah, 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 I did blah, blah, blah. Because this is harsh energy. This is harsh message. This is message that comes and it doesn't care how you feel. It doesn't talk to you in a manner where it's taking your feelings or anything about what you think into consideration, okay? So you could have gotten this message because these are both messages. Okay, so the message was not one that you wanted to hear. All right, and as a result, you're mourning the loss. Okay, mourning the loss. Now, let's clarify the Three of Cups in reverse, because that's what's in your immediate past. So perhaps this could represent gossiping. This could represent not having the support you need. But let's clarify this Three of Cups in reverse. We have that clarified with the Six of Swords. Okay, so it looks like somebody is moving away. Clarify that Six of Swords. Moving away from the situation with the Two of Pentacles. So somebody was juggling. Okay, so somebody could have been juggling and partying with multiple people. Okay, and they decided that they wanted to move away from this situation. Or maybe this was a situation where you were dealing with someone and it wasn't serious. You found out that the person was dealing with more than one person. Because again, it looks like they came at you under the guise of love, but were lying. So you found out that this person was juggling you, partying with multiple people, and you decided to move away. So let's clarify the crowning energy here, which is the Hangman in reverse. And this is somebody feeling taken advantage of, feeling used, deceived. And we got that clarified with the Page of Cups in reverse. Yes, because when the Page of Cups in reverse, this is like narcissistic energy. Okay? So let's clarify this Page of Cups in reverse. So yeah, you were taken advantage of, or you took advantage of someone. And this is the Hangman again in reverse. Yes, you were definitely, this is reiterating the other Hangman in reverse, that you were definitely taken advantage of. Now, let's clarify the immediate future, because in the immediate future, we have that you get clarity of this situation and you start to realize what's going on. Yeah, because you got the Knight of Wands here. All right, so with the Knight of Wands, that's quick energy, that's quick coming in. We're going to clarify that, and that's clarified with the Queen of Cups in reverse. All right, so that's Piscean energy. Yeah, so this person was just, you got clarity on the situation. This person was fickle. They were, coming in really quickly, really passionately, and they basically took advantage of the situation, took advantage of you, because this is your energy, Pisces. All right? So they manipulated you, pretended that they were in love with you. It might have just been a very strong sexual attraction here. All right. And then, you know, when they couldn't, maybe because they couldn't get money from you, could very well have been that they decided to, you know, let you know that, look, it's only about what I want anyway, you know. And this was the result. So let's take a look here at this is very sad. I'm sorry. Sorry you had to go through this, either the cross watcher or Pisces. I'm very sorry. So let's take a look at the the six of swords in reverse, because this is in your fears. So fears of somebody leaving or being stuck. Let's clarify that. We got that clarified with the the seven of wands. Okay, so someone fighting for something or defending something. And we're going to clarify that a little bit further. We have that clarified with the 10 of swords. Okay, more 10 of swords energy. So this is something that was really hurtful. Damn. It's like you wanted to stay. You tried to fight for this. You know, it looks like you might have even been defending the person. You know, and fighting yourself probably, like, look, okay, you could have been defending them in your head to yourself, like, I need to leave the situation, but you're like, no, you know, fighting yourself about it. You know, and then in the meantime, they're constantly stabbing you in the back. Damn. All right, so let's take a look here at the how others see you. And we have the Magician card here, so let's clarify this Magician. We have that clarified with the King of Pentacles. So it looks like you're being very strategic. You or the cross watcher is being very strategic in their moves here. Let's clarify this King of Pentacles. We have that clarified with the 10 of Cups. Okay, yeah, so you're basically trying to be very strategic in how you manifest what it is that you're actually looking for. Okay, which is the 10 of Cups environment. King of Pentacles represents Taurus. The 10 of Cups represents Pisces. Okay. Now, in your fears, in your hopes, you have the Queen of Swords. So let's clarify that. We have that clarified with the 2 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so you're trying to make it, you've come to a decision, okay? So let's clarify and see what this is about. And clarify, you decided to cut this off. Yep, Page of Swords. So yeah, you decided to cut this off. Alright, definitely. And you got into a nice argument about it. You guys got into it. Alright, so the outcome was the Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so you guys definitely got into it. Really bad argument. You know, somebody bad mouthing the other person. Let's clarify that. Page of Swords in reverse clarified with the Magician in reverse. Yep. So somebody definitely talking trash about the other person. Clarify the Magician in reverse. You got that clarified with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so with the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Magician in reverse and the Page of Swords, this person was upset because they couldn't. I'm thinking this was a money issue. They were using you or trying to get money out of you, or you trying to get money out of someone else. But when the person realized that they wasn't going to get no money, okay, with the Page of Pentacles here and the Magician in reverse, that they weren't going to be able to, you know, they weren't going to be able to talk you out of it or talk themselves out of it. This is what happens here. So the good thing is that this is ending. Okay, this is ending. This ended, because in the future you got clarity. You realize what was going on. You realize this person was a fickle person, fickle energy, and they were taking advantage of you. So you got clarity in the situation, but unfortunately, not before you were taken advantage of by a narcissistic individual with the Page of Cups in reverse here. You were definitely a victim. Okay? Definitely a victim, because we have the Hangman in reverse twice, clarifying the Hangman. And this usually means that somebody's a victim based on the situation and the cards around it. So Pisces, I'm really sorry you had to go through this. If this is something that you experienced, cross watcher, if Pisces did this to you, I'm really sorry you had to go through this. This is really terrible energy. Damn. I really don't like seeing people being taken advantage of. But the bright side of the situation is that this is coming to an end. Alright, so you should be able to get the hell up out of this situation if you haven't already. Get the hell up out of it. This person is terrible. Look at all the pain and the frustration it caused you. Look at all that. They purposely came in and lied. Purposely. I don't blame you for being pissed off. Ooh. Purposely. The intent was just to play with you. They saw you like, oh, this is jackpot. Let's get you some oracle cards. Get you some advice. All right. Okay. So let's do the animal spirit oracle. And then we're going to do, I guess I can do a crystal, angel crystal oracle as well. Alright, so what do we got for my Pisces? What do we got for my Pisces for August 2019? Pisces, August 2019. Trying to grab one for the middle here. Parrot Spirit. Let's take a look and see what Parrot Spirit is. Parrot Spirit says, watch your words. Parrot Spirit, watch your words. So the oracle message here is, when you are saying what are you saying to yourself? What message are you repeating? Is it something that makes you feel good about yourself and reminds you of your strengths and your potential? Parrots mimic the sounds around them. And when Parrot Spirit appears, it is time to be more mindful of your self-talk and its qualities. What do you say to others? Are you repeating what you truly believe? Remembering to speak with light and love can't become a habit, or can become a habit. Be generous with compliments and thanks, affirming all that is good so that your loving, healing words will be heard throughout the jungle, cutting through the noise and inspiring others. Listen for the words that remind you of all the strength, abundance, and joy in your life and in the world around you, and then repeat them, affirming what is real, true, and nurturing to the soul. The universe will reflect back to you the story you tell. Words matter, so choose ones that uplift and inspire others to remember that beauty surrounds us. Now, if we're looking at this as a protective message, it's saying, are you aware of what you're saying to yourself and others? Parrot Spirit shows up as a reminder to heed the words that flow from your mouth, your pen, and your keyboard. Be mindful of the beliefs you have internalized. Are they what you choose to believe? Are they communicating with integrity? Parrot Spirit wants you to listen to what you say and your motives for saying it. One more. Right speech is called for now, which means you are called to reflect on the beliefs that have been parroted by people so often that simply accepted them unquestioningly. All right. Journal about what you truly believe and wish to see in the world and in your life. Write words affirming what you value. Speak them aloud, expressing gratitude for what is just coming into being. Your voice has power, and you can change the conversation in your heart and in the world around you. Parrots represent the law of praise, so you are called to speak the truth and speak with love. Okay, so this oracle is basically saying, because there was the page of pentacle, I'm sorry, the page of swords in reverse. Okay, and when we have the page of swords in reverse, we know that somebody is speaking very negatively. So Parrot Spirit is just saying to you to watch your words. Okay, despite what you may have experienced and what was done to you, which could be very much justifiable, but you just want to be careful that even your negative words can come back to you as negative energy. All right, so that's what Parrot Spirit is saying. What you put out is going to come back. So let's get you a Crystal Angels Oracle. I'll pull one from the middle here. Lapis Lazuli, one of my favorite stones. Life-changing epiphany or experience. So Lapis Lazuli says, it's a time of big and blessed change for you. And God is supporting you each and every step of the way. Okay, Lapis Lazuli. And let's see. Okay. Moldavite. Ooh, that's another one of my favorites. Alright, so Lapis Lazuli. Alright. Your life is about to change. With blessings supporting your progress in learning and growing. This card signals that you're reaching a pivotal point when you will make a life-changing decision. You may also have an epiphany that seems to turn your life upside down. Perhaps you realize a truth about yourself, a relationship, your health, or your career. Facing truths can be frightening, yet it's also freeing. Lapis Lazuli can also signal transformation on your spiritual path. You may return to core beliefs, connect with Mother Mary, who is associated with the color blue and lapis, or awaken your natural spiritual gifts. About Lapis Lazuli itself, the highly sought-after royal blue crystal is actually composed of several other stones, including calcite and pyrite. It was crushed into powdered pigment in ancient times to paint images of Mother Mary. Lapis can initiate spiritual insights and realizations and help you to discern and understand divine guidance. So what I usually recommend, and this is what I do as well when I get a new stone and I want to work with it, is I take it, I put it under my pillow, I sleep with it for about maybe 30 days under my pillow. Sometimes as short as 2 weeks, as long as 30 days. And when I wake up in the morning, if I had a dream, I'll take my phone and record what I remember of the dream, or I'll write it down. All right, and then after that period of time, I will go back and look at what I remembered from those dreams or what I documented to see the message that Spirit is trying to give to me. So this is a great way to work with stones and to get to know the stone, because you get to know it individually. So with Pisces, with that, I do want to thank you for tuning in. Let me know if the reading resonated. Let me know in the comments, and I will check you later.